Hello, hi everyone. My name is Grimmy. Normally I don't have a lot of energy, and I am really tired. I didn't really sleep last night, so here I am. Alive. Somehow. Anyway, we're gonna randomize our next fourth game in the Microsoft X saga. And you might be thinking, what the hell is Microsoft X? What are you talking about? Well, it's a series consisting of episodic long plays that I do here on Twitch, Kick, and then I upload them to YouTube for anyone to keep up with the adventures of the games that I play and or commentate. And that's basically what I do, and this is what you see here, the golden god of the randomization. It's been taking me a long time to figure out a good way to create and design something in a way where people will enjoy the Xbox and Xbox 360 games. Now, I know, you may be thinking, well, why don't you include the Xbox One S or those more digital games? Well, yeah, I love the physical media, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like physical media, and I've been trying to collect a little bit with what I can throughout the past 2-3 months ago previously, because I do know that the store in the 360 is closing. So, you know, that's a thing that's happening, and the next, I think sometime in June, right? Or is it July? I don't know, but it's coming up fast. So get your whatever you need from the store, because it'll be gone soon. That I will say about the 360. But yeah, this is the Microsoft X saga, the randomizer, and I can't wait to randomize a game again, because we just beat previously Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which was a gem. The game was so fun. For anyone that hasn't played Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, you definitely should. It's definitely a great game to try out, play, and even if it's your first time, still, in fact, it's a must-play in my book. And from our requests and what's running, currently is Sims 3. We still have yet to get back to Sims 3, but I'm trying to put that on my or all my attention to that game so far. So that's what's current. That's what's running right now. But I figured, why not randomize a new Xbox 360 game? Of course, oh my god. Of course, I would love to randomize Xbox game. I think I will, but I don't know. The only downside if I do randomize an Xbox is I don't have a converter, which it may seem like it's not the biggest thing in the world. You can spend $12 on a converter or a dongle. Shouldn't take that. I'm kind of I'm just trying to save up the best I can, and I'm kind of scraping by with paycheck to paycheck, just even to remotely surviving on what I have. But I'm not saying that you should send me money. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I just don't have the money to buy a converter for the Xbox. But soon I shall show and stream a Xbox game. Soon. I'm hopeful for it. But anyway, let's go ahead and scroll on over to the Xbox 360, and let's go ahead and get over there. It is not Disney Infinity. I swear. I was messing with this earlier. Let me go to Go home. There we go. That is the beginning of my 360 library. So everything that you see, I will randomize and go, and you know, I could show you a good portion of what I have. We're not randomizing. Oh, I forgot I switched the hotkey. That's correct. Not bad. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Anyway, we are here. We're fine. We are golden, and let me just show you my library so far for the 360 and its entirety. So, we got Arcana, our first title in the library, and then we got Batman Arkham City. I can't say that I played Arcana, so I don't really know anything about that game. Don't know anything about Arkham City for Batman. Have played the original Arkham Asylum game. I just, frankly, unfortunately, don't have it. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I think I might have played this. I don't really remember. Golly, sir. Black Ops 2 I played, but I'm pretty sure that had campaigns for the Call of Duty game, so I'll just do that with, just take it with a grain of salt, and I'll just do what I can with these Call of Duty, because I know there's quite a bit of Call of Duty in there for the library here, which is Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and then that's it. That's all the Call of Duties I got for 60. And then when we got Captain America, Super Soldier, never played. Command and Conquer, Red Alert 3. I did, however, got this for my birthday from one of my buddies. He gave me this around my birthday, but I was only able to play a little bit of it, but we didn't really play a whole lot, which I had on my playing this game that, you know, he gave me from my birthday. So that's just all I can. That's just what I know and what I remember. Condemned criminal. I can't talk. Criminal Origins. And I have no idea what this game is, although it looks like it's in the horror genre, and it's M-rated, so I'm excited if it gets randomized. Crisis 2. I have played Crisis, but only on mobile. I've only played the Crisis games on iOS. That's all I can tell you. Never played the actual games. Damnation. I have no idea what this one is. 18 plus. Peggy 18. No. Dead Island. Who doesn't love Dead Island? I infatuated. Best this game. I can tell you that much. Dead Space 2. Never played most of the Dead Space games, but I can say I've at least one or two of them. Nope, that's the only one. Never mind. Back. Disney Infinity. I have played Disney Infinity. I used to be obsessed with this trilogy of these games, and I used to collect the figurines because my dad used to help me out collect the figurines. So yeah, Disney Infinity 2.0. Although these games don't necessarily have a campaign or story, they do have worlds. So I'll do the best that I can if these do end up getting randomized. I'll do the best that I can to figure out what would the supposed end game would be for Disney Infinity 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0 edition, as you see right there. Then we got Evil Within. Never played Evil Within. I've always wanted the game. Thankfully, I have it, but I just never got around to it. I just didn't have the time to actually put in and sit down and actually. Although I can say I have it. Fear 2. I have played Fear. I think the original. I think. I don't really remember. It was some sort of Fear game I played long time ago, back on Mixer. And I think I was streaming it when I was eating Chinese, and things were weird at the time, so, and I was drinking. But that's all I remember from the Fear games. I couldn't really tell you what the games were about, but I played a Fear game. I just don't remember which one. Because that's Fear 3, Fear 2. Do I not have Fear 1? Oh, here it is. It was just in a weird sequential order. Almost couldn't say it. That's the Fear, the first Fear game. First Encounter, Assault. Then next one is Gears of War. Never played the Gears of War games, but they look hella fun. I remember watching gameplay of YouTube about them. I just wasn't able to sit down and actually play them. So I've had the game, I just never played. Makes any sense. Gears of War 2. Surprised I don't have Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3. I just know there. I think that it's a trilogy, Gears of War. I could be wrong with that. But if you guys know if there's more Gears of War games I need to know about, then I can definitely acquire them. But I think it's a trilogy. I could be wrong with that. GTA 5. There is a campaign to this, and this game is very long. I never played the campaign. I've always played online. GTA 5 online with friends, and we would always do online things. And yeah, that's all I can say about GTA 5. Never played the campaign. I mean, I think you'd had to play a little bit of the campaign to get into online, or was that only? I might be thinking of different versions of GTA where you had to play a little bit of the tutorial and then you can get to I think that's what I'm thinking of, but I could be wrong honestly with GTA 5. It's been a hot minute since I played GTA 5. Actually, you know what, I take that back. I think it's been 4 years, maybe 5, since I played GTA 5, because I stopped playing it with friends. Halo 4. Never played any of the Halo games. Halo 4 was my very first entry to the Halo games, and it was an interesting game. I don't think I made any progress whatsoever in the game. I just remember something about Master Chief and Cortana. That's all I know. And then we got Halo Wars. Sorry about if I'm just half-assing this about Halo Wars. Like, I legitimately know nothing about Halo War, or just Halo in general, because I never grew up with the Xbox, because Halo was originally on the very first Xbox, which I believe was also a competitor with the PlayStation 2 at the time. You know, with its online functionality, and Halo was one of those games that really made that console blow up, I think. But I do think Halo was one of their most popular IPs by Microsoft. That is something I do think of when I think of Halo. I never played Halo Wars, so I don't know anything about Halo Wars. But I think I take that back. I have played Halo Wars, but only with very long ass. I barely know anything in regard. Even if there is a story, or I don't know. I don't know. The Incredible Hulk. This game is also on the original PlayStation 2, which I think never played the game, watched the movie, because Marvel Cinematic Universe, despite not being Mark Ruffalo, it's still Edward Norton. You can't go wrong with Edward Norton. I think he did a pretty trying to uphold the portrayal of Bruce Banner. It might be a biased opinion, but it's something. It's Hulk. It's Bruce Banner. You can't go wrong with him. I don't know anything about this game. I think it's just I do think it's because it's licensed. It's a licensed movie, so I do think that there are some portions that are in ties with the movie going into, because there was quite a bit of games relating with Sega with doing their whole Marvel Roundup gang, because we saw Captain America, and that was by Sega, and then we got Hulk, which is also by Sega, and I think there's Thor, Love of Thunder on the game movie. But I do think there is a Thor game, I think 60. I think I do, yeah, I believe I have. Left 4 Dead 2, I have played a little bit of this game. Never played all of it. I've played a little bit of online. I played a little bit of the campaign, but I know nothing of what the synopsis or plot, or I don't even know if there is a plot to this game. Is there a plot? If there is, then please let me know, because I got zip zap nada. I know nothing. Lego Jurassic World. It's Lego. It's Jurassic World. I know everything about Jurassic Park. I know everything about Jurassic World. I don't know what it's gonna entail once I get into the gameplay. It's a Lego game. You get the idea. I'm pretty sure there's something to it. I was gonna say I know nothing about this, but I'm like that would be wrong because I watched the movies. So it's just nothing more than a licensed tie-in movie, but Lego. Similar with the more Lego games, but Star Wars. You know, I started out as a Trekkian, you know, Star Trek, and I swooped in, saw Star Wars. I was like, "What's this? Hey, I like Star Wars." So I started watching Star Wars. Star Wars is pretty cool, until they ruined it, or Disney ruined it. But you know, that's another controversial conversation we can have later. But yeah, that's Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. I think this is the better or the best version you could play of Star Wars, of its endless Lego games that it had. But I do think the Complete Saga is the most preferred and most popular for its series, because there are quite a bit of Lego Star Wars games, so I do think this one is a bit more popular, but I could be wrong. If you know more about the Lego Star Wars games, please let me know. And then I got Lego Hobbit. I never played Lego Hobbit. So for the counting Lego games, I've never played Jurassic World, Star Wars Complete Saga, and I never played Hobbit. I've never seen Hobbit. I'm sorry to the people. Please don't hate me. I sincerely don't know anything about it. I do know a little bit about Lord of the Rings. So I know it's in that universe. So, yeah, that's Frodo, and I can't think of his name, but it's Andy Serkis, you know, the actor that voices Gollum. There we go. I could think of it for a second. It was Gollum, Gandalf, my boy. You know, that's all I remember from Lord of the Rings is, you know, just some of the people that I know. Yeah, can't go wrong with I can't think of his name, but he was played by I was gonna say Will Turner. It's Orlando Bloom. He's another character in the I just can't think of his name. But yeah, I'd never play Lego Hobbit. Madden NFL 08. That's a sports game. That's a sports game. But I'm sure we can figure out all on the 360. Right? Please don't land on you. I hope that my randomizer doesn't land on a football game. But if it does, we'll have to read the manual. Yeah, I can actually pull that out. It's land on play it. Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. Never played any of the Mercenary games. I do have both games, Mercenaries and Mercenaries 2, on the PlayStation 2. So on the 360. And then I can also tell in comparison if we ever, you know, if the PlayStation 2 randomizer lands on Mercenaries 2 as well, I'll definitely go a little bit more in depth with more of an analysis between, you know, in terms of like gameplay or atmospheric wise or environment, resolution wise compared. Because I know sometimes the 360 could actually be a bit more superior than because of PlayStation 2's 480i, 480p versus like 720p to 1080p or 1080 AI. Did I say AI? 1080i. 1080i. My brain thought I said 1080 AI. Maybe I did say AI. I don't know. I'm losing it. Minecraft. What can I say about Minecraft? There's no campaign. There's no story. I think there is like a expansion or a story thing, like in future updates of Minecraft, but not this version. Not this version. Because this is the 60. That's the 360 edition. Right in front of your screen, boy. Eyes. Yeah. But I'll just have to make do with this game. I'll probably create a little series for it, but maybe make a house or something. I don't really know. I'll figure this game out because I know there's no story, there's no campaign. I'll figure something out. If it gets landed on for the user. Naughty Bear. Know nothing about Naughty Bear, but I do remember, I think Tony McStoney, he's another great creator on Twitch. I was talking to him at one, and he mentioned this game, and I saw this at my local GameStop, and I'm like, hey, you mentioned that game. So I got the game, and I have it. But that's all I know. I know nothing about this game. But all I can say is I have it in the library. And it offers Xbox Live. Is this online? No. Prototype 2. I have played Prototype 2. And I have played Prototype. Not all of the games, but I think I played at least a little bit of those games to say that I have played them, but I would definitely come back to Prototype games. They are pretty fun, I will admit. Yep, and the first Prototype as well by Activision. Activision has so many goddamn, great series, but they fucking, it's like they juice, what am I saying? It's like they run down these great series and kind of leave it to the dust, and yeah, we had it, but we just don't. It's kind of sad. Just highlighted. Why? Resident Evil Biohazard. Never played Biohazard. Oh, I have it. It's by Capcom. I think most of Resident Evil. Is it? Or is it just that one game? Really, no. I could be wrong with that statement. I don't know. Yeah, I have it. Dead Island Riptide. I have played Riptide. Riptide is not a bad. It's more of a spin-off. I think it does correlate to the first Dead Island, but like its own. Kinda. That's all I know though. But it's a fun game nonetheless. But those two games, Dead Island, Riptide, are pretty barely. But it's not too long to the point. Overbearing. Rock Band 2. Whoa! Might be a Discord game. Rock Revolution game. Because I can't if it randomizes on those. Kudos to me. I got a Discord game, but I won't be able to stream them on Twitch. DMCA. Yeah. Saints Row 4. M-rated. I played a little bit of it. I think I used to play this back on Mixer. But I think there's a story thing. I don't know. Fun game though. That's all Spider-Man Edge of Time. Very long. So long. Don't know anything about it. Even though I feel like it's more of a direct sequel. I do think that because it's like the same people, honestly, that did the same. I do think that. Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Activision's got got a grip on these Spider-Man games. You see that though? Where is he? Look, it's Venom. It's Wolverine. I think this is one. I think this is one of the games I similar to Edge of Time, but I played a little bit of it. Just don't know. Yeah, so that's all I know from Shadows. I do know it's pretty popular. Pretty edgy though. Very edgy game. Thor, God of Thunder. Another Sega game, like I was saying from earlier. Thor is another great one, but it's very it's kind of mixed reception. But I never played it. Just watched videos about it. Titanfall. I've owned the game, never played it. I've only played well, I think this is only online, right? I think it's only online. There's no campaign. Maybe there is. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is a fun game. Wet. Yeah, that's and then I just move on to the next one. Yeah, Tomb Raiders are really good. You know, can't go wrong with Lara Croft. I do. I think this is one of my favorite Tomb Raider games. Do you think this came out on the PlayStation 3? I think it had to, right? It's not in the back of my head. But I do think in a period of time when I think I had it on PlayStation 3. Maybe? Oh, my brain doesn't want to remember. It just doesn't want to. And then we got Wet. Know nothing about Wet. X-Men Origins Wolverine. Fun game, I think. It's like, yeah, it's a fun game, I think, even though. No, I do remember playing this game a while, and I want to place a number. I really can't. I really couldn't tell you how long I played this game, or how long. I don't know, but I do remember playing it on the 360 at one point. And then that's it. That's all the games I got in the library. Let's go ahead and randomize. I just want to show everyone just my library. What I got. That's all. That what to expect. What gets what for the randomizer. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys, you ready? Are you ready for the game, dude? I'm ready. About 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, go! I didn't do this in a. I was supposed to hit the thing. I got too excited. Randomizing though. I'm still holding it, by the way. I'm gonna let go because it's on my controller as it's doing its thing. So I'm just gonna let go in 3, 2, 1 and see what you guys learned about. Yeah, I've held it for a while. For about maybe a minute. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Red Alert 3! Command and Conquer! Alright. Wowzers. Hey! What? We got Red Alert 3! Why? No, okay. Sorry, I was really trying to talk over that transition. I don't know what the hell happened. my mic was not in this scene apparently. Kind of sad about that. But it wasn't supposed to play the Xbox transition. I just forgot it was there. I forgot the randomized complete section not below the 360. And I clicked the Xbox randomizer by accident. So I do apologize if you saw. Anyway, we did it! We got Red Alert 3. I can't wait. I can't wait to play this. Soon. Hold on. But yeah, we did it, guys. We randomized a new game. Command & Conquer Alert 3. For the Xbox 360, dudes. Do you think we should randomize an Xbox game just in case if I get a converter? Maybe. No, we do it. No. I don't have the money. Gotta say. Yeah. All that happy shenanigans stuff. Yeah. Go ahead and stream. Yeah, because that's all I could actually offer for today, which is randomize a new game for the 360. I don't know. Maybe I'm tempted to stream some Kingdom Hearts sometime today. Maybe not. Find me later if you want. I think. I don't know. Anyway, all right. I'll get out of your way. I've been your host, Critter. Thank you all so much for stopping on by. For anyone that came by or not, fuck you. Said whatever. Whoever this guy is. I don't know. I've been in a rough day. It's been a rough day for me. Please don't hurt me. Yep. It's Red Alert 3. We're gonna play that next time. That is our 4th game in the in the Microsoft X saga. After we get done with Sims 3, we'll start playing this game. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. And that's all the time I have. See you later.